We are back with Mangalipa.
No! No! Filipa, you are so mean!
Reviewing books at 8:30 in the morning is tricky. I'm struggling. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed and sleep. Oh my god, it's another turn of the kid decides. I came here and I was gonna read, but now she replied saying yes, let's do it. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna try and get some reading done, because what else can you do when you're in the middle of the ultimate reading competition, am I right? Huh? No reading! Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday? Wednesday. I'm struggling this morning, I'm not gonna lie. I am super tired, I don't know why. I went to bed at 10. I didn't even read anything else last night. And for some reason today, I really struggled to wake up. I put on this thing, which I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. Does it make me look like a gigantic polar bear? I feel like it's not the best clothes to use with my hair up. But also, I was cold this morning when I woke up, so I wanted something fluffy. And this is so soft, I'm just not sure. I was trying to think if I had something else interesting to say, but I don't. Today it's raining and the sky is grey and all the birds are sad.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. Ooh, ooh. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time overdue, but I'm coming home.
Right, so it's 6 p.m. I finished working at 5, as obviously, as normal. And even though today I cannot read, I had this stupid idea of trying to start working out. Like I mentioned earlier, we are doing calorie counting, and I haven't been doing anything else besides that. So I'm gonna try and start working out. Now, I'm not someone that knows how to work out, so I need to follow a plan, and I'm gonna regret this, right? But I chose this one because it's only 2 weeks. I'm gonna try and do it every evening, afternoon after work, because I'm sure I'll be starving after this, so then I can go have dinner, and that will motivate me, knowing that I can have dinner afterwards. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the workout I'm gonna be doing. It's this one here, the 2 weeks shred challenge by Chloe Ting that everyone has been doing on YouTube for the last few months. Right, so I know I said I was gonna do the program, but I just did the first video out of 3 for the first day, and I'm absolutely dead. Like, my t-shirt is sweating, my legs are like jello, my abs are gonna hurt so much tomorrow, my arms are so weak. I don't know how it's supposed for someone who's out of shape to do 2 more workouts after this, but I can't. My body doesn't have it in me. I am so out of shape. So I did the first video, which was like 15-16 minutes. My plan is tomorrow I'll do the same thing again. And then every day I'll just evaluate after doing the mandatory one. I mean, they're all mandatory. After doing the first one, every day I'll just evaluate if I can safely do 1 more. If I can, I'll do it. And then after that, I'll evaluate again. So I'll do it like this every day. But today, this is all I have it in me. Let me take a challenge for tomorrow already. So here it is. Read exactly 138 pages. Oh my god, it's not wanting to focus. It says read exactly 138 pages. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. That's a lot. That's more than I've read in any of these days so far. I'll keep you posted. And maybe I'll update this later, maybe I won't, I don't know. Bye! Here's tonight's dinner. It's one of those frozen meals, you just throw it all in a pan. And I also added some extra garlic and paprika, because these things tend to not taste like anything. But it's just pasta, a bunch of veggies, and it has some bits of chicken as well. And this is 2 portions. Each one has 313 calories. And it was really quick to make.
She's the it girl, the one to know. Out of your dreams, she makes it known. She's A-list, but no one knows what I know, what I know. She'll chew you up and spit you out. She'll take your soul without a doubt.
Hello, today is Thursday. And my challenge is to read exactly 138 pages, and I already calculated, so this is where I am. Yeah, this is where I am, and this is where I need to read. So let me show you, because I don't think you can see properly, but this chunk here is my 138 pages. So I'm going to be reading until page number 450, and that's actually like the second to last page of a chapter, so this is what I'm going to be stopping, and then there's only this half of a page to finish the chapter, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. And also this is going to be what's left of the book after I'm done reading today. I was hoping that it would be enough to finish this book and starting a new one, but apparently not. So today, those are my plans. It is currently like 10:30 a.m. or something. I already did a few calls, and I had 3 meetings already or something, and I am very tired. I'm very sleepy. I'm a bit cold. The weather outside, it's the same as yesterday. Grey, windy, rainy, generally miserable. Oh, also, so yesterday I did those exercises, right? And my body doesn't hurt as much as I thought. I mean, yes, it's sore. My stomach is sore and my legs a little bit as well. But it's not like it hurts to walk or go up and down the stairs. It's fine. It hurts, it's sore, but I'm okay. So this afternoon after work, I'll be doing again the same lot of exercise, and then we'll take it from there. Right, so it's after work, and I'm gonna do my exercise. Earlier, I mentioned that my body was sore, but wasn't hurting that much. But as the day went by, it started hurting more and more. Today I'm also putting on some trainers. They are clean at the bottom, but I'm putting them on because yesterday my socks were like, my feet were sliding because of the socks on the carpet in certain exercises. So hopefully this will make it better. It's after dinner and I'm only now going to start reading, and it's already 9 p.m. but I haven't read anything yet today. And eventually I'll probably go upstairs, have a shower, get into my pajamas, get into bed, and then carry on reading in bed. Let's see what happens. I need to hit this target, because otherwise not only I will lose 40 pages, but also I won't get any of the pages that I read today. So wish me luck. I'm on my lunch break now. He's covering the lens. I'm on my lunch break now, and I just realized that yesterday I went to bed. I finished reading was it 138 pages I had to read or whatever? I finished those, but I never got the challenge for today. And then today I wanted to do it in the morning, but then I had to come work, and then there was a lot of problems with my computer at work. So I'm on my lunch break. Let's get the challenge for today and see what I'm doing today. Let's get this one. Also, my legs hurt so incredibly much. What did it say? Randomly select a new book. Okay, so the way we do this, my legs. So I have the list here of the TBR, which is the books we have in common. Initially we had 9, but then I removed one, which was the one Filipa told me to remove, and Bear Town I'm obviously already reading. So I'm just gonna count down the other ones. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. I'm gonna ask Google to tell me a random number from 1 to 7, and it's going to be the book that I'm gonna start reading today. My plans for today are going to be finishing Bear Town and starting the new book. So this challenge actually came in a good timing. Okay, let's find out. Pick a number from 1 to 7.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually a good choice, because this was the book that my Patreons voted for me to read this month in March, and I was supposed to read it and make a vlog about it. So instead of making a separate vlog about it, I'm just gonna include it here. And still, this was chosen by my Patreon, so amazing. By the way, if you want to join me on Patreon and support me on my channel, the link is gonna be down there in the description. Always is all the videos. But this is the book that was number 5 here on my list, and the one that the Patreons chose. It's The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. This is book 1 on a trilogy, and there's a movie coming out. Is it a movie or a series? I think it's a movie at some point this year. And when I watched the trailer for that movie, I'm so not interested in the story. I don't remember anymore what the trailer looked like, but it looked a lot like old fantasy, like old times fantasy and action, very dense action packed, which I hate. So when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, I'm so not interested in the story. But I still have the book. And so I'm gonna start reading it. It can't be that bad, right? We'll give it a try. Also, I want to give you a quick update on Bear Town, but I don't have a lot of time on my lunch break and I'm starving. And today, the one came out on Netflix, so I'm gonna warm up some food, sit on the sofa and start watching the first episode, just so I can get a start on it. Oh no, because Josh wants to see it with me. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Chicky, tell the people why you came here. Tell them, go on. Is it because there's a cake on the table? It's after lunch and I'm going back to work now, but I don't feel like working in my desk, you know? It's Friday afternoon. I'm not even going to do more calls today because I'm having some problems with our sales system. So I was told not to do any calls, and instead I have this online course that I need to do. It's 2 hours. I already started, and it's quite interesting. It's about the environmental impact of our food, like the things we eat and how that impacts the environment and the world in general, and just life, you know. And I'm curious to see what this is, but this is 2 hours. And so I just grabbed my laptop, my work laptop. I have it there. I'm gonna play it. It's some things to read, and I also have some videos. The part that I already did already seems that it's quite well structured and dynamic, and everyone says even though it's quite long, it's very interesting. And also I'm having this for a little dessert. These are some Fibro Ones bars. We always buy a bunch of them when we go to the supermarket because these things are only 90 calories. Some of them are even less, like 86 or something. This one is 84. And this flavor is birthday cake, and it actually tastes like a birthday cake. And they are good snacks for when we're craving something sweet because they don't have a lot of calories, so it's excellent for when we are calorie counting. I was also told that because I'm having problems with the website that we use, that when I finish this course thing, I can actually finish for the day. So the soonest I finish, the soonest I'm on my weekend, so let's go.
Depends on agriculture for its daily income. So when looking at ways to improve our food choices, it makes a lot of sense to start at the beginning. And now, let's have a look at what goes on at the farm. This is Dominique Chevalier, and one of the members of La Ferme des Quatre Saisons.
Le local, c'est de permettre aux consommateurs qui sont autour d'une exploitation de manger des produits qui sont sur le territoire, et qui se passent, et puis quelque part, moi, en tant que...
As population grew in the 50s and 60s, we needed more food, and we needed it fast. And pesticides. The results were overwhelming. Norman woods are being cleared for cropland, which means less CO2 is absorbed by trees. Water sources being used up for fertilizers is creating water pollution. And finally, with a large part of the
Les oiseaux, pour les chauves-souris, on va pas couper l'herbe, on va laisser l'herbe pousser. Donc l'herbe va monter en graines, ça va nous faire des espèces de poussins qui vont protéger le sol, donc qui nous permettent de ne pas avoir un écosystème qui est cohérent.
Yet, however, Dominique has found some solutions for this.
I make him travel all over the world because I can't bear to be apart from him. I want that for you guys too.
Oh my god, it's 1 minute. I need to start the book. I need to start the book. I need to start the book. Okay, I got it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I started the book. Oh my god, I almost missed it. Hello. So, updates for today. I haven't finished Bear Town. I wanted to finish. I'm only missing these last few pages here, but I didn't pick it up, so still here. And then on this one, I completely forgot that I was supposed to start this today, and I was just chilling in the sofa watching TV, but I managed and I read one page. However, Filipa then called me in a video call, and she used her landline help of giving her challenge to me. And the challenge she gave me was read exactly double the pages of the previous day. So for me, that number is 2. And I just started laughing because like it's only 2 pages. Anyway, but I need to take my own challenge out. If they are not compatible with each other, then I will give one number to one and one number to another one, and then just put a poll on Instagram asking you guys to choose without saying what they are. You'll see. Let's just get a challenge for tomorrow, which is Saturday, and it's actually the last day of this first week. So I have all the challenges here. Alright, and I'm gonna pick one, this one. Let's see what it says. And it says start a new book. So they are compatible with each other. I need to start a new book, but tomorrow I can only read 2 pages. This is going great. I want to tell you about this book, and I'm almost finished, and I'll develop my thoughts more tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to finish this book tomorrow because I can only read 2 pages. Oh. I think it's going to be a 2-star, and to be honest, if it wasn't for the Mangalipa challenge, I would have probably DNF'd this. I'm not engaging with the characters. I'm very confused in who is who and who did what because of the way it's written. I'm not enjoying at all the writing style. I think it's what I call overly done. I much prefer a more plain, natural way of speaking and writing, and this is overly done. It's trying to be poetic and whatever. In a certain way it is, but in my modest opinion, it just complicates everything. I think this is actually the first time today that I'm talking to you, but it's 7:50 p.m. on Saturday, the last day of this week, and I haven't done anything today. I only have 2 pages to read. I haven't done anything besides we went for a walk in the morning with Suki, and I took the camera to record it, but then I ended up not recording anything and came back home. I've just been on the sofa watching the last few episodes of The One, and it was great, if you're asking me. It's very different from the book, but I don't think it's, what do you call it? I don't think it's an adaptation. I think it's just inspired / based on the concept of the book. Now, the story, it is indeed very different. Even the characters are different. And I think the story in the book was more interesting. But the story in the TV show was still pretty interesting. It still makes a good show, and the fact that it's not exactly the same concept as the book also means that for people like me who have read the book could not guess what was coming next, which is also good because it kept the mystery alive. But now I'm all done with the series, and I hope there's a season 2 coming eventually. And it's almost dinner time, but before that I'm gonna work out. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I didn't. I was doing other things, and also I'm not taking it hard on myself because yesterday my legs were absolutely killing me. So I don't think working out yesterday would have been productive. Today they obviously still hurt, but not as bad. So we're gonna do it today. But before that, I'm gonna read my 2 pages of the day, which is double of yesterday. And also I need to start a new book. So this is the book that I'm starting, The Au Pair by Emma Roos. Pardon. I've had this book for ages. It's an American edition, floppy, and I get to read the first 2 pages. So I'm going to do that quickly. Let me find them. And then we're going to work out. I have my tennis shoes here. So yeah, gonna read 2 pages, work out, bring you along, and then dinner tonight is going to be tacos. What kind of fresh hell is this? Oh my dear God. I did not have this workout in me. It was so bad, so painful. Oh my dear God. This is going to be the end of week 1 of Mangalipa, which means I now have 2 things left to do. Get the challenge for tomorrow, Sunday, which is going to be day 1 of the 2nd week, and also calculate my totals for this week. This one. Here it is. Double point! Double point! So this means that if I read like 20 pages, I'll get 40 instead. If I read 100, I'll get 200. So tomorrow, I need to dedicate my whole day at reading. Yes! And now, let's calculate the total for this first week. On the first day, I read 118 pages. On the second day, I had 96. Third day, 97. On the fourth day, I had the challenge of not reading anything, so I got 0. and then on the 5th day I got 138, which was the read exactly 138, and then on the 6th day I read 1 page, and then today on day 7 I had the challenge of reading exactly double of the day before, so I read 2 pages. And this gives me the grand total for week 1 of Mangalipa of a sad 452 pages. It's miserable. It's miserable, guys. This is like one single book. It would be the equivalent of taking an entire week to read a single book. And I'm sure Filipa did better than I did, but I'm hoping that she didn't do that much better, so I can get a chance of recuperating next week, because next week she's going to be back at work, so she's gonna be busy and hopefully tired like I am, so she's not gonna be reading as much, and maybe I can get a chance of fighting my way back. We'll see. You'll get to see it as well, but you're gonna have to wait for the next vlog to see how the second and last week of this Mangalipa went. I hope you enjoyed watching us the first week and following me around. I know it was very boring because I was just working the entire time, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are happy that Mangalipa is back. I am happy, and this brings me so much nostalgia and feels from 2020 and doing this the first time, and how life was different back then. I hope you liked it. Come back in the next few days for the second and last vlog of this Mangalipa, the ultimate reading competition, and until there, read a lot. Bye!